Hello students, welcome back to Infinite Adhyayana. I hope all you are fine and enjoying the online process of learning. Today we shall continue and completing those questions which we left in the previous classes. Okay. So here our first question of today's class is find the value of x or solve for x. So here what we have to do, we have to find the value of x. Okay, where is x? Here. Okay, so how can we find the value of x? Look at the board and try to understand it carefully. Okay, so here first step we have to write the expression, that is 7 to the power 3 divided by 7 to the power x minus 2 equals 7 to the power 7. Okay, now look, we can write it like this, right? 7 to the power 3 minus x minus 3. Why? Let me show you. 7 to the power 7, in bracket we will write since a to the power m divided by a to the power n equals a to the power m minus n. Okay, so here a is what? 7, m is what? 3, then n is what? X minus 2. Sorry, it is x minus 2. Okay, here x, so we have the result is a to the power m minus n. So a is 7, m is 3, minus of formula or law, n is what? X minus 2. Okay, now we have to what we have to do, we have to solve our power part. Okay, that is exponent part. Now 7, 3 minus x, then minus minus, it is plus 2 equals 7 to the power 7. Up to this clear? Okay, now as if look, here we have equal sign, isn't it? And base are also same. In middle we have equal sign, so their powers, that is this one and this will be the same. They must be same because here we have equal sign. Okay, and their powers are also, sorry, base are also same. Base same, in middle we have equal sign, that means this 3 minus x plus 2 is same, is equal to 7. Up to this clear? মানে কিটা, বেস সেম নেন, বেস সেম, মিডল ইকুয়াল সাইন, এর মানে কিটা এই দুটো সেম হইতে লাগবো না, নাইলে এই দুটো সেম হয় না তো নট ইকুয়াল হইতে আসলো, বাট ইকুয়াল সাইন, দ্যাটস ওয়াই দেয়ার পাওয়ার ইজ ইকুয়াল. ওকে, সো our next equation will be like this. Now 7 to the power 3 plus 2 is how much? 3 plus 2 is 5, so it will be 7 to the power 5 minus x equals 7 to the power 7. So we can write it like this, 5 minus x equals 7. Clear? Okay, so we have to find the value of x, isn't it? So we'll take minus x, then 7 minus 5. Here it is plus, right? Plus 5 is plus, isn't it? Sign of 5 is positive, so when you change the side it will be negative. So now minus x equals what? 2. Now value of x will be what? X will be minus 2. Why? We have to find the value of x, isn't it? We no need to find the value of minus x, so we have taken minus common here. If I take 1 minus here, I also have to take 1 minus there also. So here I have taken, since we have taken 1 more minus, so minus minus it is plus, so it becomes positive and it becomes negative. So therefore the value of, we'll write therefore the value of x is minus 2. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, I am quite enough, you can understand or you can solve yourself also, because till today we have solved many such type of equations and find out the value of unknown variables. Okay, so here how did we solve? First thing, here we have first solved this part. Okay, that is 7 to the power 3 divided by 7 to the power x minus 2 using law a to the power m divided by a to the power n equals a to the power m minus n. Then we have this one, right? Okay, and here I have for, no need to give the circle, only for understanding. So now since after simplifying their powers, we got 7 to the power 5, 7 to the power 5 minus x, and here 7 to the power 7. Then since base is same and in middle we have equal sign, so their power will also be same, so we have written 5 minus x equals 7. Now we have to find the value of x, isn't it? So x will keep x to the left hand side, and the remaining will take to the right hand side. So we have done here. Now minus x equals 7 minus 5. So minus x equals 2. Now we have to find the value of x. So no need to find the value of minus x. So we have taken minus common here. 1 minus more. There also we have given minus. So this minus minus it became plus, and this became, it remains negative. So the value of x is minus 2. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. So now let's move to our next question, that is question number 11. This one is also simplified, very easy. So let's look at the board. So here the expression is 15 to the power x, 15x to the power 5, y to the power minus 2, z to the power 4 divided by 5, x to the power 3, y to the power minus 3, z to the power 2. So here, as if the question asks it to simplify. So how can we simplify? Simplify means what? To express the expression in the simplest form. Okay. Anyhow you can simplify, do whatever you like, but the answer must be correct and it must be in the simplest form. Okay. So here first thing we have to look, if we divide one by one, suppose 15 divided by 5, then x to the power 5 divided by 3, y to the power minus 2 divided by y to the power minus 3, z to the power 4 divided by z to the power 2. We have one law, right? One law. This one, isn't it? A to the power m divided by a to the power n equals a to the power m minus n. We know this law. Okay, by using this law we'll solve this. Okay. So first thing, look. Okay, first we have to write the expression, isn't it? 15x to the power 5, y to the power minus 2, z to the power 4, then 5x to the power 3, y to the power minus 3, z to the power 2. Clear? Okay. So how to proceed? Look, 15 divided by 5 is how much? 15 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3, isn't it? Okay. Now x to the power 5 divided by x to the power 3 means what? X to the power 5 divided by x to the power 3 equals x to the power 5 minus 3, isn't it? Like this we'll solve. Now these are multiplied, right? So we'll give multiplication sign. So x to the power 5 minus 3. We have used this law here. Okay. We have removed this. Suppose for example, if you don't understand, you can remove this x to the power 5 divided by x to the power 3. Okay, no problem. Let me explain it in another way. So now we can write this expression like this, right? 15 to the power 5. We have distributing, right? We are using distributing method. Okay, into x to the power 5 divided by x to the power 3 into y to the power minus 2 divided by y to the power minus 3 into z to the power 4 divided by z to the power 2. This method is what? Distributive method. Okay, what I have done? Nothing, just segmented the parts. Okay, segmented the expression. Now it is very clear. Okay, now anyone can solve this. How to find out? Anyone can simplify it. Okay, let's see. Now here first 15 divided by 3 is how much? 15 divided by 3 is 3, isn't it? Sorry, 15 divided by 5 is 3. Now then into, okay, give into. Now x by 5 divided by x to the power 3 means what? X by 5 to the x to the power 5 divided by x to the power 3 means what? X to the power 5 minus 3. Then into y to the power minus 2 divided by y to the power minus 5 is what? Y to the power minus 2 minus 3, isn't it? Okay, then again into z to the power 4 divided by z to the power 2 means what? Z to the power 4 minus 2, isn't it? Okay, why? We have one law. In bracket we will write, since a to the power m divided by a to the power n equals a to the power m minus n. Clear? Just use the law and simplify. Is this any difficult question? No, very easy, right? Okay, so our next expression will be like this: 3 into x to the power 5 minus 3 means what? X to the power 2. Then into y to the power minus 2 minus it will be what? Plus, isn't it? So minus 2 plus 3 means what? 1, isn't it? Look, minus 2 plus 3 means what? 3 plus minus, it is minus. 3 minus 2 is what? 1, and the sign will be of the greater number. So here the greater number is 3, so the sign is positive, isn't it? Okay, then again in z to the power what? 4 minus 2 is what? 2. So this is our answer. Isn't it very easy? Just what I have done, I have distributed. If I could directly write this expression and then find out the answer, no problem, you can solve. If you understand, you can directly write this answer and then solve also. But if you don't, you can use this line also, and if you use this line, I hope you will not find any difficulty in solving such type of equations. Okay, so now let's move to our next expression, which you will understand, and I think it will be more clear for you. Okay, here it is 42 x to the power 3. Okay, x to the power 3, then y to the power 2 z to the power 4, y to the power 2 z to the power 4, divided by 6xy square, 6xy square z to the power 3. Clear? Okay, so we'll use the same process and we'll find out the answer. No problem. Okay, very easy. Just we have to know the process. If we don't know the process and if we don't know the law, this will be very difficult for us. Okay, suppose think, if you don't know, or if I don't know that there is one law, a to the power m divided by a to the power n gives results a to the power m minus n. If I don't know this law, can I solve this? No, we can't solve, right? So we must know the law as well as the process. If we know both, then this is nothing, isn't it? Okay, so let's write the equations. 42 to the power 42x to the power 3, y to the power 2, z to the power 4, divided by x y square z to the power 3. So first thing, for those who don't understand, so first thing what we have to do, we have to distribute it. Okay, so how to distribute? Look, 42 divided by 6, 42 divided by 6 into x to the power 3 divided by x into y to the power 2 divided by y to the power 2, then again into z to the power 4 divided by z to the power 3. Clear? Okay, now what to do? We'll continue. Now 42 divided by 6 is what? 42 divided by 6, it is 7, isn't it? Then into x to the power 3 minus x to the power 3 divided by x means what? There we have 1, right? X to the power 1, so it will be x to the power 3 minus 1, then into y square, y to the power 2 minus 2, then again z to the power. Here I am not giving this into sign because it will be long. Okay, there is nothing means they all of them are multiplied. Clear? Okay, so the last term is what? Z. So z to the power 4 minus 3. Clear? Okay, now look, 7, then x 3 to the power 3 minus 1 is what? 2, then y to the power 2 minus this 2 minus, okay, look, 2 minus 2 is what? 0, then z 4 minus 3 is what? 1. Clear? Okay, now 7 x square y to the power 0, anything to the power 0 means what? 1, so no need to write here y. Then z to the power 1 means what? Z to the power, okay, let's write y to the power 0 is 1, then okay, all of them are multiplied. Okay, then z to the power 1 means what? Z. Clear? So it will be 7x square z. In bracket we will write since a to the power 0 equals 1. Clear? Very easy, right? Just know the process, just know the law, then you can easily find out. So the remaining two expression you can easily find out. Now let's move to our question number 12. Here also we are finding the value of p. Similarly, we have find out value of x in question number 10. Okay, so here the value of expression is what? Minus 2 to the power p plus 1. This point means what? Into. Okay, this is not decimal. Decimal we give in the top and point in the down. Okay, minus 2 to the power p plus 1 into minus 2 to the power p equals minus 8. So we have to find the value of p. Similar case. Okay, just one thing here, in those cases, in question number 7, base were same. In that question, base was 7. Here base and left hand side base is -2, in the right hand side it is -8. No problem, we know how to convert base, we know how to make the base same, right? Okay, so let's proceed. The first thing, we have to write the expression. Then we have to write the expression is -2 to the power p plus 1, p for my name, p, yes, p, it's p only p. Okay, so look, we can express, we can use one law. Everyone know one law, that is a to the power m into a to the power n is what? A to the power m plus n, isn't it? So we'll use that law. Here a is -2, m is what? P plus 1, then m plus n, isn't it? So p, finish equals -8 can be written in the form as 2 to the power 3, isn't it? Why 2 to the power 3? -2 into -2 into -2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8, minus minus plus, plus minus minus, minus. So -8 can be written in the form -2 to the power 3. So now look, base is same, which is -2, right? In bracket we'll write, since a to the power m into a to the power n equals a to the power m plus n. Okay, so I have used that law in this case, in left hand side, and we shall proceed by using this law. Very easy questions, right? Just know the law and know the process, then it will be no problem. Okay, so here -2 is same, and in middle we have equal sign, that means their powers are also same. But power must be same. Okay, otherwise we don't we should not have find their equal sign. It may be not equals like this. Okay, but as there is equal, their power must be same. Clear? So now let's simplify their power. Power is p plus 1 plus p equals 3, isn't it? Okay, now p plus p is how much? P plus p is 2p. 2p plus 1 equals 3. Okay, now one by one we have to find out the value of p, isn't it? So one by one we will take this constant to the right hand side, isn't it? Okay, let me erase this one. Okay, so now first we will remove this 1. Okay, so here 1 is plus is 1 is added with 2p. So when I change the side, it will be negative, isn't it? So it will be 2p equals 3 minus 1. So 2p equals 2, isn't it? 3 minus 1 is 2. So now we have to find out the value of p. Here 2 is multiplied with p, so when you change the side, it will be divided. So p equals 1. Therefore value of p is 1. My value is 1, isn't it? Okay, so is this one a difficult question? No, I think it is very easy. If you understand the process and if you understand the law, then this one is very easy. There is no rocket science here, no difficulty. Suppose you have to think what to do. Is there any such type of cases? Nothing. A student of 4 to 5 standard can solve this, okay, if he knows the law and the process. Clear? Okay, so now let's find out, let's move to the next question, that is question number 13. Okay, so next question is also same thing, find the value of certain numbers, but it is a bit different type of not much different, a bit different. Okay, so here the question is, if m by n equals 3 by 4 to the power whole to the power 5 divided by 3 by 4 whole to the power 3, find m by n by n to the power -2. So here what we have to do, by looking the question, one can easily understand that we have to find the value of, first we have to find the value of m by n. Okay, then if we reverse, then we can find out the value of n by n also, and then if we reverse it, after that you easily find. Okay, let's proceed, no need to waste time on discussing. Okay, let's look at the board. So first we will write the expression. Here the expression is 3 by 4 to the power 5 divided by 3 by 4 to the power 3. So here we know when we have base common and power different and they are divided, so we'll take base common and subtract the powers, right? So since why? Since L to the power m divided by L to the power n equals L to the power m minus n, isn't it? Okay. So here the next is 3 by 4 to the power 5 minus 3 means what? 5 minus 3, it is 2, isn't it? Okay. So look, this is the value. Okay, no problem. Let's find out. Now we have to find the value of m by n, isn't it? So next expression will be, let me erase this one, but you have to write this in your copy, okay, which law you are using. So now take it to the simplest form. Here 3 to the power, we can write it like this, right? 3 to the power 2 by 4 to the power 2. Now 3 to the power 3 means 9, 4 to the power 2 means what? 16, 4 square means 4 into 4, which is 16, okay. So what is this? M by n, okay, m by n, isn't it? M by n, let's write it here, m by n equals, okay, so here it will be m by n, so it will be m by n, m or by n, so here the value of m by n equals m by n equals like 9 by 16, isn't it? Now what we have to find? We have to find n by m, okay. So n by, in this case, what is the difference? Look here, m by n and n by n difference means what? Here m, in this case m is in the denominator and n is in the numerator. So now we will find out. Look, so right now n by m equals what? N by n will be what? 16 by 9, isn't it? 16 by 9. So we'll write so n by m to the power minus 2 equals 16 by 9 to the power minus 2. Clear? Okay. So now we know we have one law, that is L to the power minus n equals 1 by a to the power n, isn't it? So we'll use that law here also and try to complete. So it will be n by m whole minus 2 equals what? It will be 1 by 16, okay. 1 by 16, it will be look like this, okay. 1 by 16 to the power 9 whole square. So next it will go reverse, isn't it? So it will be 9 square by 16 square. So 9 square means what? 9 square, it is 9 into 9 is 81. 16 into 16 is how much? 16 into 16, 16, oh my god, 16, 6 into 6 is 30, 6, 3, 9, then 6, 1, 6, 5, 2, 2, 5, 6. I hope this is clear to you, right? How to find the value, I hope how to find such type of, that is how to find the value of such type of equations. So this is the value of n by n to the power minus 2, which is 81 by 256. Clear? I hope you have understood it, and if you don't, you can go through it again, and then I am 100% sure you can understand. We have done nothing impossible deeds there, okay. Here only just we have used the law, and through the process, general process through which we can solve, we have solved this, okay. So okay, let me explain it again. Here in question it is asked that if m by n equals 3 by 4 to the power whole to the power 5 divided by this one, that is value of m by n is this. We have to find value of n by m to the power minus 2. Clear? So first I have find out the value of m by n, okay, in the simplest form. Then so in this process we have used different laws of exponent and find out the value, that is the value of m by n as 9 by 16, isn't it? M by n value is 9 by 16, okay. Now it is asked n by m. So we have that is denominator comes to the numerator comes to the denominator. So we have done denominator to the numerator and numerator to the denominator. So it becomes n by n. Now what is asked? N by n to the power minus 2. So n by n to the power minus 2 we have done. Now we know another law, which is a to the power minus n equals 1 by a to the power n, isn't it? So we have gone through this law and find out the value as 81 by 256. Clear? Okay. So now let's move to our next question. This one is also easy one, there is simplify. Let's have a look. These are all easy questions, isn't it? There is nothing difficult. So from the next you will solve yourself, and if you don't solve any one of the question, I'll here. Okay, I am here. So the next question is simplify for number 14. Here it is asked minus 4 to the power 2 minus 4 to the power minus 2. Okay, minus 4 to the power minus 2 into minus 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 to the power what? To the power minus 2. To the power minus 2. Okay, no problem. Let's have a look and let's find out the solution. So here minus a to the power minus n, it can be written in the form 1 by 4 to the power 2, isn't it? Yes. Then into it will be what? It will be 1 by minus 3 by 2 to the power 2, like this, right? So it will be 1 by 16. Minus 4 to the power 2 means what? 16. From the beginning I am telling you that if we have base common and power is even, base common, power even, the result will be positive. Why? Because minus 4 into minus 4 means what? 4 into 4 is 16, minus minus is what? Plus. So this is positive. And if base is negative and power is odd, it will be negative. Okay. So then it will go in the reverse process, right? It will be the reciprocal. So 2 to the power 2 means what? 2 to the power 2, it is 4. 3 to the power 3 means what? It is 9. Here base power is even, base is negative. No problem. It will be what? It will be positive. Okay. So now numerator into numerator multiply, 1 into 4, denominator into denominator multiply. Now 4 into 4 is 16. Clear? Okay. So what left? 1 divided by 4 into 9 is what? 4 into 9, it is 36. So this is the value of this expression, that is minus 4 to the power minus 2 into minus 3 by 2 whole to the power minus 2. Okay, that is 1 by 36. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, so let's end it here, and the remaining questions of this chapter will solve in the next class. So before that, stay safe, stay blessed, and meet you in our next class. Bye bye.